All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this beautiful, divine, feminine, holistic health and healing energy. Yes. All right. This week we are utilizing the LIGHTSEER'S Tarot as well as the Muse Tarot, and I love this combination. They just go hand in hand. I see why other readers combine them because they are beautiful together. All the information about them will be linked in the description box below. I also have the Wisdom of the Oracle off to the side. I'm thinking about maybe pulling a oracle message at the end for you, okay? Again, all that will be linked in the description box if you are interested. Speaking of which, it should go without saying to please check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Okay? Roles may be reversed. I may not be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about somebody to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. You may not even really know them. They just may be in your environment at the time when it plays out. I don't know your life. Only you do. So be self-aware and self-accountable and you will be all right. I do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to the masculine and or feminine energies, depending upon what I feel intuitively. I am big on numerology, whether or not I call the numbers out. Pay special attention if you are drawn to them, because that could just be Spirit's way of trying to get you to pay attention because the message may be specifically for you at that time. If and when I call them out, my intent is that they may resonate with your life path number, the month or day that you're born, maybe even focusing on if you have your natal chart or look up your natal chart. It could be talking about the house and the energy they're in that you may want to pay particular attention to, okay? However, just take what resonates and let the rest fly. All right. I think that's all I really need to say about that. Let's go ahead and get a quick word of prayer before we get started. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for closing me in my right mind. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages for the collective, straight no chaser, clear no chaser. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please allow the messages as always to be uplifting, enlightening, healing, encouraging, strengthening, powerful, nourishing, nurturing, whatever the viewer may need at the time. And may it play out as I know you will allow for the highest good of all involved. Again, I say thank you. I cannot thank you enough. All these blessings I ask and give thanks once again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe-o. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go on, let's go. All right, you guys, let's see what Spirit has for us today. What we can focus on today for the Divine Feminine. Whoa, that's a lot. Hold on. It's a lot. Ooh, oh my. Oh, my. Let me sit with this for a second, y'all. So we got the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. And immediately, even just focusing on the Queen of Cups in the center, and especially bringing forth the energy with this Nine of Swords, it's like many of you have been stressing. I don't know. I just heard emotional well-being. It's like your mind, you're not in alignment with your heart and mind. And this may have to do with the relationship. It may just be you, because with the Eight of Pentacles, that's kind of solo dolo energy. It may be in regards to your work or whatever you do for work, your passion, your hobby, your career, your business, whatever. Maybe you have been stressing about going into because the Eight of Pentacles is like my entrepreneurial energy. So it's like maybe you're stressing about going into this business or going into business for yourself. I don't know, but it's something that you truly love to do. And it's just like, just release the mental conflict and follow your heart is what I'm feeling. And like I said, this may have to do with the relationship. It could be with the air sign. Gemini's coming through strong. Could be any of them though, Aquarius or Libra included. Could even be with a water sign. Cancerian energy is strong here with this Queen of Cups. However, I'm feeling Piscean energy today. So, but again, could even be Scorpio, doesn't matter. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, that's my Virgo energy, but it could be any other earth sign, Cappy or Taurus included. So honestly, y'all, it could be anybody. All right. Or this could just be confirmation that this is for you. You know, this is heavy in your chart. It's like a disconnect. I don't know. And I feel more mental. Some of you may want to really get into your rituals, y'all. Like whatever that means for you. Everybody does something, you know, everybody does it differently. However you can place yourself in that meditative state, whether that means going for a walk, you know what I'm saying, going for a run, going for a bike ride, whether that means listening to music, you know, whether that means you actually sit on your yoga mat or where you have your setup and meditate, you know what I'm saying, whether that means doing more of your altar practice, you know what I'm saying, rituals, taking care of that, whatever that means, whether that means writing, journaling, however you need to release this is what needs to be done. Because like I said, there is some kind of mental disconnect, and it's like spirit is trying to come through with this white. I know all of them are black except for that one, and that's what I'm drawn to. And it's like spirit is trying to come through and stir up, shake it up, you know what I'm saying, to basically get you back into alignment, because those are all the dark ones, are all the negative thoughts, you know what I mean. And all it takes is one bright idea. But it's like I just did the reading for and I started to use that deck as your oracle message, but I just did an unboxing with the, what is it, Secret Language of the Animals or something like that. And it was saying something to the effect that, you know, no, that wasn't it. It was actually Scorpio's reading. Scorpio's monthly reading. I have to link it below. I forget. It's God's, what is it? God's, a great soldier and worker. Something like that, workman. But anyway, one of the piles, it was saying that you know, we psych ourselves out, and like we'll have this bright idea, whether we're in the shower, you know what I'm saying, in a meditative state, whatever the case may be. But what happens is we tend to psych ourselves out, and we'll brush it or sweep it under the rug, you know what I'm saying, not really paying attention to it because of those negative ideations that come, you know what I'm saying, that self-doubt, whatever the case may be. But I feel like somebody has a bright idea, and it's like, go with it, especially if you feeling it deep down in your soul, you know what I'm saying. They don't bring you these insights and downloads and messages for nothing, y'all. So follow it. Do not allow this to hinder your progress or to like impede your growth, is what I'm hearing, or to keep you stuck and stagnant. I have to put another one out here. Bottom of the deck we have, look at that, see? We got the Three of Cups in reverse, y'all. That's not okay. Like, you can't even celebrate. You know what I mean? You can't even be happy because, excuse me, because of, and whether and if this isn't you, somebody trying to rain on your parade, because, you know, with this Three of Cups, it could be, you know, a sister, a family member. I just always, excuse me, get sister every time this card comes out. You know, it's like a sisterhood, it's like a tribe or whatever, but it's like and I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Don't let nobody rain on your parade, okay? And maybe this is because it's interesting that these are solo dolo, and then you got this group right here. So maybe some of you have had to walk away from a group, whether it's friend, family, or, you know, whoever, co-workers, whoever it may be, and do this solo. And it's probably stressing you out a little bit because, you know, maybe you were seeking approval from whoever these female, I'm getting feminine energy, still could be males, but I don't know, I'm just getting catty. There's something about it. It's some cattiness behind it. And it's like, nah, you escaped that, you know? So don't feel any kind of way, especially ashamed, regret, you know, low down, whatever. They probably was making you feel that way to try to keep you, you know what I'm saying, just so you could be part of the in crowd. And no, it's not worth it. If you lose yourself trying to be unlike you, you know what I'm saying, inauthentic, it's not worth it. It's really not. So, you know, kudos to you. Good for you if you are moving in another direction. What is this? What is this? I'm trying to give me a whole nother stack. What is this for the collective? Oh my God. That's too many, y'all. We're going to take what flips. And we got the Two of Materials and the Five of Voices, both in reverse. Ooh-wee. Like I said, cattiness. Somebody was really playing mental mind games, trying to win by. I'm sorry, that's the Seven of Materials. My bad. Wow. For me to say the Two of Materials, like I would, man, because I don't even know why I thought that was the Two of Materials. But for me to say that, and especially if it were to be in reverse, it's like, you're not juggling this no more. And I feel like that's where the anxiety came from. You was like, do I stay or do I go? And it's like, bye. Holla. I holla. And that's is what it is right here with this Seven of Materials. It's like, nah, you're not, because upright is, I don't know why, this particular card, I always feel like she's so heavily burdened. You know, it's like she done been on she done came a mighty long way, and still it's like, she not really seeing, I don't feel that she's seeing the, what do you call it? The fruits of her labor. In reverse, however, I see it as the time is now, like, like you said, I holla. I'm hearing somebody say, bitch, bye. Like, I don't care. You don't care anymore. You done stopped allowing whoever this is to manipulate you, to dangle this olive leaf over you. You know what I'm saying? You like, nah, it's not worth it. And look at this. She's sitting in like a ritual meditative, doing her in meditation, y'all. Getting her mind right. You're not fighting yourself anymore. I do appreciate these two coming out in reverse like that. Somebody like this, whoever this was, like I said, trying to rain on your parade, even if it's just you, being in that low vibe, self, you know, yeah, that's what they said, self-deceptive and, you know, toxic or manipulative, low self-esteem, not knowing your worth, all that jazz. You know, if that was you, it's like, nah, you realize how defective it has been. See, that's crazy. Now you got it at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Voices is doubly confirming this Nine of Swords, and you may very well be dealing with an air sign. But I love this particular Nine of Voices because look, it's like she is obviously stressed the fuck out, right? But she is restful. She is peaceful right here. She is, she ain't bothered. She's unbothered. And with those nines, it's like now you're at the end of this cycle prayerfully. You know, so now since you done came out, like you done said never no more, you done stop trying to appease other people, playing games with people, stop trying to, I don't know, prove your point, whatever, whoever that's for. You done stopped all that and you focusing and working on yourself, trying to get balanced and stable. Now that you're at the end of that cycle, it's like you can rest easy knowing you chose you. That's powerful. No, you're not stressing over the situation anymore, that's for sure. So let's see what oracle message they have for you to send you off with. What is this? What words of advice, of wisdom do you have for the collective? Oh, wow. All right, y'all. Y'all just getting all this. And they flip. You see how they flipped. Go the distance, and yin is in reverse, or are in reverse. Let me just sit this right here for just a second. You got the numbers 2 and the number 47, which potentially is an 11. Clearly it's not meant for you to go there, and that's why that 3 of Cups came. And look, what is this peeking from under here? Wow, the Star in reverse, Aquarian energy, and the Page. Yeah, you man, what y'all doing? Or who you dealing with? Because you are like done and over this. Somebody was stressing you out. Somebody or something. Jeez Louise. And you are not even in a place where you're trying to receive anything from this person. These people. Clearly. Yin is that feminine energy to sit back, relax, and attract. It's also, I'm hearing Kuan Yin, so about the care and compassion. I don't feel like you have this for whoever, whatever this is anymore. Like you done severed the ties. You took back your energy. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna read the advice from these bottom of the deck. Ooh, Jesus. See, look. Serendipity in reverse. All these reversals. 18. Again, a 9. 9s are coming through strong. So you are ending a very, very difficult cycle. I feel very difficult cycle. I don't know. Let's just see what they have for you from the guidebook for the Wisdom of the Oracle. I guess we'll start with, let's start with Go the Distance, I guess. And I'm just going to read the protection message since it is in reverse. It's on pages 178 and 179. Do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirage, But there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. I told y'all taking it back. Y'all taking your power back. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. All right? Moving on into the yin. And again, we're going to do the protection message, which is on pages 6 and 7. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you, without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Okay? And then finally, let's see what serendipity has. And again, we're going to do the reversal. I just saw flexible, which is right after it, the number 19, okay? So you may have to be a little flexible, do something different. What I hear, pages 70 and 71, it reads, perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that, told y'all, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be, quote, the one, end quote, yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. All right? Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. That's that Nine of Swords energy, okay? There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. That's why you're not trying to celebrate. Like I said, that whatever this relationship is with, for those of you if it involves a relationship, some of you, I do feel like it's that job, that business, like I said from the get-go. But whatever it has to deal with, that's why, like I said, this Three of Cups came out in reverse and you're not celebrating. And you saw the star, what was it, Page of Cups, all in reverse. It's not, clearly, it's not for you. And with these all in reverse, it's not for you. There's something greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. Spirit is trying to come through for you. Like I said, this one little white, with the insight, this one little white bird trying to come through to you with the insight if you just pay attention, if you just listen. Okay? All right, y'all, that's what I got for you. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially in including yourself, okay? If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing so. If you want to join me for another day, you can check the link in the description box below. I'll see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, don't forget your love and light and be easy. All right, because it makes everything all right. All right, y'all. Ashe. Deuces.